There we go. We are live, and everybody, welcome back to Mr. Dungeons Explorers of Sky. As we've beaten so far, we have beaten the Drowsy boss, we have beaten Groudon, and we have beaten the main Necrocat Amp Plains. But there is some new stuff for us to go deal with now. There are new enemies afoot. Grovyle the Thief. Come on, hurry. I do love the distorted, talky garbleness. I love that. Sorry, everyone. We just got a little bit called, we came running. What's going on? Another time gear was stolen. What? Time gear stolen? Another? Oh, from where now? This time gear stolen from? Well, it was the Fogbound Lake one. It was the Fogbound Lake time gear that was stolen now. This time, it was from Fogbound Lake. What? But how? Time it was also Fogbound Lake. Only we knew about that one, right? Well, it wasn't only us that knew about it. It evidently was not only us. I remember the guild that talked. Well, the guild would never speak. Hey, don't just fellow guild members. Sorry, that was uncalled for. You're right. No one will break our vow of secrecy. It just never happened. Just before I spoke. I'm sorry. Well, no wonder it leads to the conclusion. I mean, the horrible thing did happen right for our expedition. Just one moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time you were at Fogbound Lake? I did not know that. Did not hear quite from your recent expedition. Recall back to expedition Fogbound Lake ended in failure. Apologize, Great Dust Noir. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell you. I mean, I do like how they say, yeah, we just couldn't tell you it was actually a thing that was really there. Yes, he's fine. He's under protection of Magnezone Squad. No need to worry. So that means that Magnezone also must now know about the Fogbound Lake time gear, then. They must also have known. The true identity has been revealed. Ah, for some critters. It's witness possible for the thief. It's ourselves. I do actually find it a bit ironic how it's Grovyle the Thief, and our partner is a Trico. I just realized that, and that's actually pretty funny. A nasty piece of work. Grovyle. So this is the Pokemon. The thief was stealing time gears. I do love the ominous music, though. It's so great. Figures all over the teleport flying around. Officer Magnezone obviously doesn't want to see things worsen. Remarkably high bounty for the thieving Grovyle. We promised Yuxi. We promised not to reveal the secret of Fogbound Lake. But then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but I'm ashamed of how now to face in front of Yuxi. Hey, what's 6 years when I crawled? Oh no, the Guildmaster is going to explode. The Guildmaster is going to destroy the entire world again. Squawk, squawk. Everyone, we will catch Grovyle. We will catch this thief and vow to them with us guild. Hey, Shy, shut up, if you will. I love how Wigglytuff just goes to complete super serious mode. I love that. You know, folks, capturing Grovyle did best to bring Grovyle to justice. Goes without saying. Hey, there's no way we can take out the time gears stolen. Come on, everyone, let's pull together. Do it for Yuxi. Wigglytuff. We understand the situation now. We're joining guild in pursuit of Grovyle. Thank you, the Great Dust Noir. And the Great Dust Noir in the corner will might heartily. We are honored. And it was my honor entirely. With Master Rachel Fur, we'll devise a strategy for finding Grovyle. In the meantime, we should also preparing for the secrecy. We believe we have new stuff to do. We have plans to do. Einian, how are you doing? Can you please go grab Einian's link, Shy, if you would please? Thank you very much for popping in, Einian. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. So I am making all of the necessary preparations for the Dynamax Raid Day. I'm making all the preparations for that. You know, getting my battle teams ready for it, because we're going to be doing some battles between... I did not mean to go do that. I did not mean to come here right now. Enemies are located. Time gears are located. The question is no answer. Some more for ideas. Together, we will load locations for the time gears, and we'll split into groups and investigate. Louded Corpus beside the eastern forest. Huge forest to the east. You got it. Yeah, we'll do our best. Thanks to Bidoof to treat on floor. We'll go to Crystal Cave. You understood. Masters ever search land. Firestorm and we decided to search Northern Desert. Northern Desert. Correct. Opening one map. We are going to the desert, my home. I love the desert. I love sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, but it boosts my defense, it boosts my special defense, and my speed. and protects me because I'm steel, rock, and ground. Thank you very much for that, Shy. Thank you very much for Shy. Diglett will remain at the guild. We can't very well leave it completely unattended. Krogan and I are staying as well. The work we do with the guild is too important. Like, I do love how, like, it does nothing. Doing great. Spending time hunting Terrakion. Fun. Sounds fun. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes very well. Hoorah! Okay, they don't make us instantly go here. Well, the desert is not only wide and deep, but right by vicious sandstorms. Please do take care. We will indeed take care, because I am not my steel, ground, or rock type team, so we are going to be damaged by the sand. But let's look for some things, see if they can give us any good things. White Goomy, nah, not the greatest thing. A great time with Shiny Pearl. I haven't messed around with the underground yet. I mean, the Grand Underground is honestly the greatest thing. I can and have spent hours. I have spent hours down there. It's so fun. It is just absolutely wonderful. The fact that they found a way to make the underground come back and then made it better is just baffling to me. That it is a better version of the already greatest side mechanic in the entire series is just... I don't get how they did it. It's like, it's so good. Well, what do you mean you played Platinum in the wrong order? So you played Platinum first? I'm not sure what you mean by, like, you played Platinum in the wrong order. But how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing today, though? Hopefully everyone is doing well today so far. I certainly know I am. Got a good night's rest. Like, I streamed for, what, like, 5.5-ish hours yesterday. I was completely freaking wiped after last night. I made my bed, I just fell out of bed and just out. And I woke up at, like, 8:30 this morning. I was out like a freaking light bulb. Alright, let's go see what you have to purchase. Ooh, Reviver Seed. I want my Reviver Seeds. I will take my Reviver Seed. Wait. Oh, we can get another one. Okay, so we got both Reviver Seeds. Take that. I don't need anything else. I will sell. What do I have to sell for sell-fodder items? Special Band and Somnoscope. And... okay, those are all we need right now. I can sell those. I did the gyms once. Did 5 before there's like, oh, there's a gyms. Wait, what? Well, no. Platinum has a different gym order. Platinum has a different gym order than Diamond and Pearl. Because in Diamond and Pearl, you don't fight Fantina immediately. You fight Fantina 5th. However, in Platinum, you fight Fantina before the other two. So, like, that is not... you did not fight them in the wrong order. It's just the order of the gyms in Platinum is a bit weird. I mean, the order of the gyms in Diamond and Pearl is weird, is the better way of phrasing it. I'll need to deposit. I mean, I can store maybe a good couple of these Reviver Seeds. I will keep... I don't need those. Luminous Drought, Spurn, Transfer. I'll hide those. I'm going to be saving my my max elixirs because I am a bit worried about potentially running out of PP. But let's see what you hopefully have some good TMs for us. Aerialize, Hail, and Roll Call. Nope. None of those are particularly good looking for us. I don't need those. But thank you very much for your stuff and things. Thank you very much for stuff and things. Let's rock and roll. I probably will do some off-screen grinding. Yeah, the badge case lied. It's a very, very weird thing about the game. They have a very, very weird arrangement for how things are. But I kind of like that. Like, this is something that a lot of people will probably find a little controversial about my opinion for, like, Pokemon team constructions. I vastly preferred when they had gyms in BDSP, and like in Diamond and Pearl and, you know, BDSP, that were not just straight monotypes. I'm not the most fond of straight monotype battles, because, like, I just find them bland and boring. But when they have, you know, the ones that they did for BDSP, where they have, you know, more of a theme typing, I loved that. But yes, the badge case did lie. The badge case did lie. You cannot fight Fantina in Diamond and Pearl until actually quite late in the game. Relative to the others, you fight her 5th. You get to Hearthome first, but they say, yeah, you just, we're not ready yet. Come back after you beat the other gyms, and then you come back and you fight her then. It's really, really strange, but it is the way things are. I can't say I agree with it, but yeah, it is just a very bizarre thing. The BSP, I could have... No, you cannot fight Fantina 3rd. You have to fight Crasher Wake and Maylene, then you can fight Fantina. Yeah, it is very much a lockout thing. And I do like that. I do like that to a degree. It's still a bit weird, but it's something. You do not... I forgot to enable your moves. I need to re-enable your attacks right then. Ooh, there is the exit. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're still beating these guys anyway, so we're fine. Yeah, no, you are locked out of fighting Fantina 3rd. And honestly, it's probably good you don't fight Fantina 3rd, because her team is actually pretty brutal. As you can tell if you watch the difficulty analysis series, her team is actually quite brutal. Ooh, that was a good miss. That was a very good miss. I'm very, very glad that that missed. That would have toasterized me. I am a little surprised we took down that Larvitar. I am a little surprised we beat that Larvitar. Because I mean, granted, Larvitar is not the bulkiest thing in the world, but I mean, it does resist fire, so there is that. Aron! I love Aron. I love Aron. Kabinch! Wow. You survived that Trapinch. You survived that, and that's kind of scary. That was actually very, very scary that Trapinch survived that attack. Because, like, Trapinch is not the bulkiest thing in the world. Like, it's not... I mean, it is extremely frail. So, like, that's a little surprising that it survived that. Sandstorm. Thankfully, this doesn't prevent us from healing passively, but it does give us a little bit of chip damage. Okay, sustain a burn. Okay, that's good. Take it down. Good. Take down the Claydol. Take down the... not the Claydol, the Baltoy. I love Baltoy. I saw something that made me laugh, even the order Maylene and Wake. Someone... I mean, you can fight Maylene and Wake in whatever order you want. Those two are not, like, locked. Like, you are allowed to fight them in whatever order you want. It's just, it's more natural to go fight Maylene before Wake. But they are, I believe, identical in terms of levels. Their levels are identical. So, you actually can fight them in whatever order you want. And I kind of like that. But, at the same time, there really is no reason not to fight Maylene first. It's really just a personal challenge, I guess, at that point. Or, I mean, I guess if you want to get something from the Great Marsh, it would probably be better to do that, but I don't know. It really does depend on personal preference, I guess. Alright, I mean, alternatively, I guess it could be like your team is just better suited to face Wake than it is to face Maylene, and maybe you could use the extra experience first, so it could be that. Alright. The exit. Ooh, money, 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 money. Give me my money. Yeah, Rhyhorn, I'm not surprised survived that. I am not surprised Rhyhorn survived that because Rhyhorn is freaking bulky. Ember. I'm glad that I finally have 2 fire type moves, so that way I can actually do out decent damage reliably. If I remember correctly, Northern Desert is either 10 or 15 floors. Running a check. Northern Desert. Like, I don't think it's going to be too long. Grimy food, okay. I mean, grimy foods can be exchanged at the Spinda swap shop. The Why Not recycling place for some good items later on, if I recall correctly. Okay, 15. And no monster houses. Okay. Okay, so it is 15 floors. They are starting to give us slightly longer dungeons. Slightly longer. My friend and I had a full conversation about how Game Freak should stop making Pokemon and let Square do it. I mean, The thing is, though, is that Pokemon is itself a very unique kind of game. Is sort of why I think that they're not willing to let other companies work on Pokemon, because it is both a very unique series in terms of just the way the games have to be made, but the other thing is licensing. Because at that point, well, they would be receiving, a certain amount of money from, the games being produced, copyrights would get messy. Because for those who don't know, that is actually the reason why they could never make another game involving Shadow Pokemon, was that the copyrights for Shadow Pokemon were a very messy ordeal to deal with, and the Pokemon Company for a long time simply didn't own the rights to, well, the term Shadow Pokemon, because Game Freak developed it in conjunction with another studio. And then it gets into very, very awkward things where it really does come down to a bit of copyright and just rights holding and things like that, which is why I think they don't let other people handle the games. Because I would love to see a game, like a Pokemon game, made by someone like, HAL Labs or, again, another developer. But the problem really comes into copyrights do get very messy. Because Pokemon is, like, for those who don't know, Pokemon is the second most profitable video game franchise in history. The only franchise that is more profitable than it is Mario. And the reason why Mario is vastly more profitable than it is because Mario shoots out like 4 or 5 games a year, and was also running long before Pokemon was ever out. So the fact that Pokemon has managed to catch up to it is insane. It shows how much Pokemon as an IP is worth. The game has so much to do with that, isn't doing much with it, plus every game feels the same. The thing is though, every game, that's a sort of a thing that most game series have, though. A lot of games do feel very samey as time goes on. Like, for example, look at Call of Duty. Every Call of Duty is basically the exact same. A lot of the Halo games do feel a little bit samey to a point. They have started to try to get away from that, but in the end, they do still feel very samey. The reason why they, feel samey is because that's what the audience wants. They make games according to what the audiences want, or, what will do well. And in a lot of cases, having a game be vastly different than its predecessor is not very profitable. Hey! How are you doing, Roost? And that's scarifying. That's very scarifying. I don't. Please use Absorb. Please use Absorb. No, I said use Absorb. I said use Absorb. Thank you! Critical is super effective. 125 damage. That's insane. That is absolutely insane damage output right there. You are... Target the Rhydon. Target the Rhyhorn. Or Rhydon. The Rhyhorn. It's Rhyhorn, right? I periodically get Rhyhorn and Rhydon mixed up. Because, similar names. Gen 1 Pokemon, I get them mixed up very easily. Bounce. Good. Rhyhorn is down. Yeah, Rhydon is the big one. Rhyhorn is the small one. Okay, I usually think it goes, okay, Rhydon is the small one because, you ride on a Rhydon. No, I had it backwards. This should be the second to last floor of the dungeon. Yes, the last floor is level 15. And there is the exit right there. Very, very nice. Didn't have to use any of our healing items or food items. Quicksand Pit. The Quicksand Pit. But yeah, I mean, I feel like a non-Pokemon company developing a Pokemon game... missed a lot of your playthroughs recently, catch up to speed. The story arc right now is we are looking for the other 2 underground lakes, because Grovyle has just stolen the Fogbound Lake. The Fogbound Lake time gear. So I hate the gimmicks, thing to give, or RP versions of Sam. Yeah, The thing is, in a lot of cases, the G-Maxes were worse off than the regular Dynamaxes, is the funny thing. In a lot of cases, they were worse. But yeah, the super mechanics are very bad, and I feel like the only reason they were doing super mechanics for so long was they did them previously, and they need to basically, keep up the super mechanics because that's what the audience they thought needed. But that was a wrong assumption, which is why I think that they are actually which is why I feel that they are taking out super mechanics. Super mechanics are going to be gone soon, in all likelihood, which is a very, very good thing, because I hate super mechanics. They're very obnoxious and just not fun. They're toxic for competitive is what they are. They are toxic for competitive. But yeah, I'm looking forward to them not being there. I wouldn't mind megas if it was to make mons you didn't normally see. Well, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. That the megas don't actually even help the base form Pokemon. Because if anything, it actually hurts the base form Pokemon more. Because now everything is meant to deal with a just statistically superior version. It's pretty much like saying, well, megas make, Mawile good, is like saying, well, Mamoswine makes Swinub good. They're not the same thing. They are two very, very different things. It's just we oftentimes conflate them to be the same thing because, well, we know one evolves into the other, so it's the same thing. Rather than they are two separate individual species that have vastly different statistic spreads. Which is why megas really didn't help anything. They just, in effect, actually made the base namesake even worse because they're just being even more outclassed. Which is one of the reasons why they are a bit more unhealthy than the other things. But it's just because it shares the same name that people are more okay with it. If they didn't call them Mega Evolution, they just called them Evolutions, they had different names instead of just being Mega Charizard or Mega Garchomp, they called it Uber Chomp or Infernizard or something like that. No one would really say that that's the same thing as the regular base. It's just because it has name Mega Blank Thing is really why people see them as being the exact same thing. It's a very weird paradox for how people see things. But yeah, it's megas are something that I am very glad are gone, and I do not want to see any super mechanics again. I don't like super mechanics. I have an idea for a perpetual gimmick for Gen 9. I don't think that there's gonna be a battle gimmick. I think the gimmick for Gen 9 is gonna be time differences sorts of things. I don't think we're gonna get a battle gimmick for Generation 9, because again, the battle gimmicks are very unhealthy, and it seems Game Freak has finally realized we don't like battle gimmicks. But I mean, it is good that you guys that we are thinking about new things. But yeah, that's one thing that I am kind of expecting is that there's not gonna be a battle gimmick, just because if there was going to be one, they would have shown it already. Again, it's the same reason why I said that I don't think there's gonna be megas in VDSP, because we didn't see megas in any of the trailers, even as far in as towards actual release. Something like that would basically be a big headline first trailer reveal shot, because that would instantly grab people. Leaving it, off for a long time would not really do as well for it. I do have a Drampa, but it's in my my shield version. Well, I would have to get it after the stream. I would like to see Megas return. Well, again, Megas are just, they're edgy. The thing about Megas is that they work in things like the manga, or they work in games that are not actual mainline games. So in the anime, the manga, they work for that, but they don't really work in the actual games themselves just because of how absurd in terms of power they are. I know this place. Yeah. Are you on Discord, Onion? Because I could arrange a trade with you after that. But also, we are going to be doing some shiny hunting in Shield tomorrow. I could probably, trade you that then, when we're in the middle of doing that. But yeah, there is that. So, but hopefully everyone is doing very well today. Hopefully everyone is doing well so far. We're off on another daydream. This thing here. I think it's here. Let's go find the thing. It's over here. Yeah. There's quicksand deserts. Yeah, there's a cave underground. I think it's there. Yeah. I do wonder though how your starter actually talks. We're not going to Quicksand Desert now. Well, we probably will, but I would like to go check the job bulletin boards first. Yeah. Tomorrow we can do it. Tomorrow it would be the trade tomorrow. Vile Seed, I want that. Vile Seeds are so good for boss slaying. Gravel Rock's useless. Gravel Rock is useless. Wow. Gravel Rock, Gravel Rock, Gravel Rock. Really. Power Band, Waterfall Cave. I'll go with that. None of these are overly great. Who needs defile? We can just hold left and move up and down at the same time. Yep. Honestly, defog is a move that, as much as I like the idea of it, it really isn't that great. It's a neat move, and I like the way they have Burn HM. But the thing is, it does literally replace Flash. It literally just replaced HM Flash. Grass, Goomy, Foggy Forest. You know what? I'll take it. We got Riot. We got a Rhyhorn that we got our buddy who can take down. So that's good. That's a very good thing. But again, don't forget to let everyone know about the stream and what we're doing here. Don't forget to let your friends know, your friends who may have accounts who may enjoy this game, because this game is a freaking nostalgia trip. It's like I feel like megas in this game would also megas in PMD style games would be more okay and balanced, because they're not competitive. They're games that are just meant to be more adventure, fun, and single player. So Legends would work, but in any form of competitive battles, they do not work. Shinies, things. We'll store those. I will store those. Indeed, I will store those. I do not need that. The good thing about the deserts is that they contain almost exclusively yes, and I don't have enough of the other one. Hopefully I will after I sell stuff. But the great things about the deserts is that they hold grimy foods or money and pretty much nothing else. There's absolutely nothing else other than those. So you can pretty much just stock up on a great amount of money from them to just buy stuff. It's so good. I love it. I love playing Pokemon like a normal RPG. Only have 4 Pokemon, and I want to do it. Fun! Yeah, one thing that I like to do when it comes to Pokemon games, like the Let's Plays that I do, is I like to generally try to do 2 Pokemon for the first gym, maybe 3 for the second one, depending on the game and the actual gym it is. If it's a gym, say say they're playing BDSP, I would have 3 Pokemon for the BDSP second gym, because that is a legitimately difficult gym. You have freaking Rose Raid with Petal Blizzard. That is insane. But if it's something akin to, say, XY, probably would only have 2 Pokemon for that point. It really does depend on what the actual game is for me, to what my team is. I do not want to go, oh yeah, I will have, my full team of 5 Pokemon by Gym 4. Hey, Ace, how are you doing? How are you doing, Ace? Glad to have you here. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way that I like to play. I get other people, they like to have their team early on. Now, if it's a Nuzlocke, I will, of course, get, a full team relatively quick, because it's a Nuzlocke. But otherwise, I like to sort of space things out. Quicksand Desert. I should probably sleep soon. I woke up at 7 a.m. yesterday. I pulled it on later. Wow, you should really go to sleep now. You really should go to sleep. Okay, well, let's check Quicksand Cave. Let's just check Quicksand Cave to see. Oh wow, Quicksand Cave is a thing in Octopath Traveler? Really? Okay, 21 floors. All right. So, is it broken up to 10 and 10? There we go. Let's go in here. Quicksand Cave. Yeah, Quicksand Cave, Quicksand Pit. Okay. So yes, so it is separated into 2 floors of 10. The gimmick was thinking a general subtle thing would be pretty cool concerning the introduction of new battle item. Battle items. So you mean so what do you mean by a battle item? You mean Please explain my this battle item thing. I really don't want to beat the game, I guess. I'm making it hard by only those that have Pokemon in the main playthrough. And they made the Evo Crabs not going. I mean, I do like how they made the Elite Four competitive in BDSP. Like, there is a reason why the BDSP Elite Four is the most powerful and difficult Elite Four of the entire series. And I love that. That is my absolute favorite thing about the series, is how competitively kitted out everything is. I love it. It is legitimately something I think that they need to do more of. Because full EV spreads on teams, good items, natures, competitive move grades, that's amazing. Because, like, people have been asking for harder games. But I can't sleep, I've tried, it's not working at all, I don't. Yeah, I mean, that probably didn't help to drink all that soda. That probably isn't helping. You might want to, like, go outside and, like, you know, maybe run around or do some exercise to help burn off some of that stuff, because that will tire you out. But you probably shouldn't drink that much soda. Oh, we're getting stuck on the sand. Only one Pokemon. It wouldn't work well. It would be the one-stage Pokemon. The gimmick wouldn't happen. I mean, I feel like a battle gimmick is probably going to be, hey, like I say, just dropping in to leave a like before I leave for work. Thank you very much, Snorlax. Can someone please go grab Snorlax's link? I hope you're doing well and you're doing great, but I heard about what happened with the car, but hopefully you're going to be doing okay. Hopefully you're doing well and you are doing better. Have a wonderful day, Snorlax. Have a great day. Hopefully work is a bit easy on you. Love Quicksand Cave's music. It's so good. Like, the music in this game is just perfection. This game's music is utter perfection. Like, these games nail atmosphere. These games absolutely nail atmosphere. Right, you guys are actually, like, decently levelish. The good thing, though, is that I can beat you guys fairly easy, Pupitar. Okay, good. Pupitar terrifies me. Pupitar scares me. I think I'm ready for the Elite Four. My Empoleon, the Physical Swordsdance set. I have a modest, soon-to-be Alakazam with Twisted Spoon, Nutrient Absol, and a modest Palkia. Yeah, I mean, Palkia, I would say you would want to go nature hunting your legendary. I'd honestly say that. Because, like, it's a legendary. They're good. The legendaries are great. For instance, the Devo would evolve Pokemon. Oh, Devo. Oh, Evo. Interesting. It's an interesting thing. I'm not sure they would do that. I'm not sure if they would do that. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am sorry if things went a bit too far last night with the other thing. I apologize, like, if it did come off as a bit too much, but I hope that was meant to be mostly banter. I do apologize if it went too far. Nope. Do not attack me. Good. Thank you, Trico. Save me. Save me from the Vibrava. Good. Yeah. But how is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Wouldn't be that much soda, but caffeine. Yeah. Interesting. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take Screech. Yeah, it just some people did seem to take what happened yesterday a bit much, so I just want to make sure about that. So I think would be 100% BDSP. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is 100%. I forgot about that. I do like how they have, like, synchronized work the way it does now. I do love the way that, like, synchronized does work. But I also don't really need it because I just get the nature mints. I don't really mind actually going out of my way to find the nature mints because I'm in battle. I know they won't care as much for battle items. The new form. Well, here's the thing. I don't think they're doing, like, battle gimmicks now. I think that what they're gonna do is, like, new forms in terms of, like, just regional variants, which I do like the regional variant idea. I think that is what they should be doing, just because it's, like, it adds a more interesting dynamic to the games to have regional variants, giving a bit of a new, access for certain things. I do like it. I don't know if Crobat is going to stay. He's a team member, but he isn't great. Ugh, that's a not good nature. That is a very bad nature. Uh-oh. I am legitimately surprised we did not get one shot from that rock slide. I am legitimately surprised about that. If I can have... I mean, that is also true. But, like, the only Pokemon I will go out of my way to, like, nature hunt for is generally my starter. But that's mostly because early game, you're kind of relying on your starter for a long time. And I do not want to risk, like, my starter just having a crap nature. Because, like, their moves early game are not great for a lot of them. Oh, boy, Sand Slash. Oh, boy, that's a Sand Slash. But yeah, definitely, like, I also do go for better natures if I can for certain things. It's not necessarily a battle gimmick, a traditional sense, a new battle-themed item. I mean, it would be I would like to see some sort of, like, a new battle item, but I don't really know what they could do realistically is the thing. Because that's really the thing, is realistically, what could they really... Oh! Your Blaziken doesn't have Speed Boost. Okay, so that might have been why it would happen. Okay, that was weird. I want a Togekiss. I mean, I would say go for the Togekiss. It is never a bad thing to go for a Togekiss. They are a wonderful member of the team, and they are always great. They always do Togekiss things. Hey, thank you, Warp Trap. Thank you, Warp Trap, for actually doing a good thing for once. Yeah, I was like, I mean, because it didn't proc the speed boost in our battle yesterday, so I was wondering, like, did it not have speed boost? Oh, crud. Oh, crud, Sword Sand. Sandstorm. You probably have Sandveil. Oh, crud. You have Sandveil, most likely. Yep. Yep. You have Sandveil. You have Sandveil. Please use Absorb. No. I said use Absorb. I said use Absorb, please. Good, Blaze. Absorb. Use Absorb. Use Absorb, Trico. You are very low health. Please use Absorb. It is your only way of survival here. I may actually want to disable the rest of their moves. Trico, don't. Trico, you made me waste a Reviver Seed. You made me waste a Reviver Seed, Trico. No. Trico, you idiot. Trico, you idiot. Petrify or... I'll go for the... Like, Togekiss is extreme... Togekiss is really rare. Togepi is a very, very rare spawn. It is a very, very rare spawn from my experience. Because I was looking for a Togepi, and it took for freaking ever to find. So yeah, I wish you the best of luck when looking for that Togepi. Part of my rules is name everything Togekiss. If male will be Maverick. I mean, I feel like that's a Top Gun reference. Because, like, yeah, it could work. It works. Please have the exit soon. It'll probably be down here. Yep. Iron Thorn. I'll still respect Iron Thorn. I don't want to use Legends. Fair enough. I respect it. I can respect the not wanting to use legendaries. Like, for me, I don't use, like, I don't like to use the box art restricted legendaries. But I will use, like, the side legendaries. For example, like, for my most recent playthrough of Shield version, I used, Urshifu Water. Not Urshifu Water, Urshifu Dark. Because I was like, you know, I kind of want to use Urshifu Dark. I've never used it because it was banned for the tournament we did for the Pokemon, the Pokemon Club. So I decided, you know what, I'll just go and I'll use Urshifu Dark for my story playthrough team because I was going to use Grimmsnarl, but I was like, I want to use Grimmsnarl for, like, the Let's Play at some point, possibly, and I'm never going to be using... You know, I'm not going to be using Urshifu for that series, most likely. So I was like, I'll just use Urshifu for this. I'll just use Urshifu, and I loved it. I mean, Dialga is the best legend. Dialga is the best legendary. I love it. It is my favorite legendary. Deck. Flame Wheel. Good. I do love Blaze. Like, Blaze in this game is so much better than it is in the other games. Because you're always moving first. So you always have, like, the blaze damage off. I love it. When am I going to get Swift? I know that I'm going to get Swift at some point. I think I should get it soon. I think I get Swift relatively soon. Of course, as always, we are going to save and continue. I need to look at my learn set for this game. Spin-off, Dex, Cerebi, B, Cinda, Quill. I also should look up what Trico's learn set is, but Trico already has like a better learn set for us than I do. Spin-off Dex, there we go. Swift is at 28. Okay. What about Trico? So I know Trico gets things like Bullet Seed at some point. Let's go see. Let's go see Trico. Pursuit. Oh, you got Mega Drain at 26. Very good. Yeah, I'm a Dialga person. I always go for Dialga just because I love my Steel types. But I got the double pack because my brother bought it for me because the deal was that my brother said, okay, you watch this anime and I'll buy you the pre-order thing. So there was that. Okay, so you get... Wow. You don't learn Bullet Seed. I thought Cyndaquil learned... No, not Cyndaquil. It was Trico learned Bullet Seed by level up in this game. I guess it doesn't. But you are going to get Mega Drain relatively soon. Which is actually going to help us. Like, I do love how the running gag of this entire series has just been Trico is better than us for its moves. What do we keep getting poisoned? Stop poison! Wow. And you survived that, too. And you survived that. Jeez. Wow, we barely just didn't KO them then. We barely just didn't KO that one Skorupi then. Thankfully, though, this will get us into, like, a low HP zone, so that way Blaze will be activated at all times. The problem... Okay, there's the exit. Don't monster... Good. No monster houses. No monster houses. Good. Like, monster houses is freaking scary. Hey, Mawile! It's a Mawile. We find them once in a Mawile. Look at that. Look at that. Get down. Good. Goodbye. Yes, I love the Blaze boosted damage. It's so good. So oh boy, that Sandstorm. Yep, this is a dead end. Now this is worrying me because now they could have Sand Slash that have Sand Veil, which is going to make it harder to hit them. Yeah, Mawile can survive hits that are... Speak of Sand Slash, and they shall appear. Speak of the Sand Slash, and they shall appear. Nothing much. We're just, nothing much, Rabbit. We are just planning for the big Dynamax Adventure All-Day Shiny Hunt that is going to be on the 16th this week, so, look forward to that. Hopefully, I'll have you guys, popping in to join for that. Good. Go. Let's get out of here. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. So, what are you confused by, Crimson? What are you confused by? I hope I can explain. Okay, Sandstorm damage. We should out-heal. We will out-heal how much the damage is racking up on us, though. So that is good. Money. Like, this is what I do like about the deserts. The deserts give out a lot of money. Because the only items that I think spawn in them are occasionally orbs, grimy foods. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. That's a Tyranitar. That's a Tyranitar right there. That is very bad. That is very, very bad. Please take it down. Please take it down, Trico. Please. Good. Okay. That was terrifying. That is terrifying. Now you get Defense Curl. I don't need Defense Curl. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I can reteach it. Wait, why did what get banned? Wait, why did what get banned? What do you mean? What did what get banned? Thankfully, we at least got a level. Thankfully, at least got a level up. Mawile. Okay, come on. Good. There's the Mawile. Go for the quick attack. I want to take down the Mawile. Take down the Mawile. Good. No. Come on. Take down the Mawile. Take down the Mawile, please. Mawile is scary. Good. Freaking Tyrannitars. I didn't know that Tyranitar would be in this dungeon. I knew that there were a Pupitar from, of course, like, we encountered Pupitar. But freaking Tyranitar? Like, what is this game? Are you trying to kill us? Good. Gorgeous box. Let's go. It's GTFO, boys. Oh, boy. Sandstorm. Ninjask. Okay, fine. Go away. Get incinerated. Get incinerated, Ninjask. Item and some silver spikes things. Good. Good. Hopefully we won't encounter another thing. I do not like encountering all of these freaking things. Of course not. Again, this is why I have... What? I don't think rich people have legendaries. I don't think rich people have legendaries. Alright, there's the exit. We are just leaving now. We are not even bothering to fight the thing. It'd be interesting to see Pokemon and Final Fantasy crossover. I could imagine playing Cloud, fighting Sephiroth as a dev. Interesting. Ace is Pichu. Ace is Pichu. You know what? That would be great. I would love that. I love how the internet just universally gravitated towards the Sephiroth Pichu thing. I love that. That is just amazing. It's like, I love when things like that are just universally, like, just subsumed by everyone. I love things like that. It's just so entertaining. Please go away, thing. Please go away, Sandslash. Good, there's the exit. Let's go, please. Thank you. Thank you, we go. Of course, Sandstorm again. More sand. I mean, I do love sand. It is my favorite weather to make teams for, as you could have seen from last night. I love my sand teams. I love my sand teams. Most of that is because Executal's fun. Okay, Sleep Trap, fine. Okay, let's go. Get up. Wake up, Firestorm. There we go. Be careful of the trap. Be careful of the trap. Go. Crud. And now there are two of them. And now there are two of them. Please just use freaking Absorb. Please, there we go, thankfully. Thank you for actually using Absorb. Please, can we just beat the Tyranitar? Do not use Quick Attack. Also, wholesome the universe joint. Exactly. I agree, that's why I love it as well. That's why I love it. There we go, we got the Tyranitar done. It's like, freaking Tyranitar early dungeons. I did not expect Tyranitar to be this early in the game. It's a freaking fully evolved pseudo-legendary. You know what? We'll put it in, like, an early game dungeon. When you're still forced to be unevolved. That'll be fun, right? Alright, I also got all my PP back because I died. Oh, look, we got a level up. We got a level up. I mean, Trio got a level up. Wait, Pichu likes pears? Since when does Pichu like pears? So please explain the Pichu likes pears thing. Grimy food. Let's go. But yes, like freaking... Wait, do we have to fight Mesprit now? We're out. We are out. I was playing Red Rescue Team and did not go well because of Chop. Oh yeah, Moltres episode. I mean, if you just things like Rock Slide, it should deal with them fairly well. But how is everyone doing today? Yeah, but never again, Machop. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? If you haven't already, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. And It definitely, the shiny is rarer. The shiny is definitely rarer than the Togepi, but Togepi is stupidly hard to find. Hey, Way Gaming, can someone please go grab Way's link? If you have not done so already, please go leave a like on the video and subscribe if you have not done this already, but, you know, do not forget to go show our friend Way some love. Can one of my mods please go grab Way's link? But how are you doing, Way? What's going on? Oh, it just had low kick. Oh, no. Right, you have to get Rock Slide by TM. Yeah, my team was, I think, Trico, was Totodile and Trico for that. So we had like a decently solid team for it, and I had Rock Slide. But yeah, that was painful for me. Oh, a meme thing, because Sephiroth said, I shall bring you despair, which turned into... Oh! I shall give you this pair. Oh my gosh, that's glorious. I love that. Again, I love it. I love this... I love how adorable it is. Like, oh yeah, Sephiroth and just Pichu just get along fine. I love that. It's like, there are very few things that I find funny because they are memes, but that I just find funny because it's wholesome. 12-hour stream yesterday, now, yeah. That understandable. I am getting ready for the all-day Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt this Thursday, so I'm mentally preparing. But how goes your Shiny? Is that Zygarde just still hunting? Yeah, like, I always love to, you know, give, you know, anytime a content creator pops into my stream, I always love to give them a little plug just that they know here. But also, if you haven't done already, I noticed we have more people here watching than like, so don't forget to leave a like on the videos, guys. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget. Oh yeah, now we go fight Mesprit. Level 35 Machamp and level 36 Charizard now because I'm over-leveled. Wait, can you evolve before beating the game in this game? In that game? I thought you had to beat the game to evolve. Why? Why did you come here? Why? We came to look for a time gear. Stay away from the time gear. I'm only bringing the time gear alone. I'll stop you. Splash! Play the time gear. You weren't allowed to disturb the time gear. Get ready. We are going to lose. We are going to lose. We are going to lose this fight. Now, you will only use Absorb. You will only use Absorb. Of course, I freaking don't even use my actual, of course. Wow. Everything just failed that entire turn. Good critical hit and a good Absorb. Ah, revenge makes sense. Makes sense. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make a drain absorb. Good. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, sorry. Alright. Does Rest Access for restore your health in this game again? Does that people restore you again? I don't remember if it does. Ah, this bird can't move. Good. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. I can't wait to take the time gear. So this is an RPG where you are the... Yes, this is widely considered to be the best Pokemon spin-off there is. So I would highly recommend it. I mean, Drifblim's fun. I've used a Drifblim before. It's very fun. I love Drifblim. I've had a lot of fun using Drifblim on a team before, because it's a decently bulky Pokemon that does actually have, like, a good amount of offensive power. So it's actually, like, not bad. Gastrodon's hitbox is jank. It was legit. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I never really actually encountered a Gastrodon in the Grand Underground. Be like, this is widely considered the best Pokemon like spin-off there is, and I will die on that hill. I like this game the best. It's great. Alright, and now we fight Grovyle the Thief. And now we fight Grovyle. Wait, is this the only... so a while back, I went to Human Society. Unfortunately, can't adopt Reddit because... Yeah. I mean, I can understand, you know, not wanting another pet. I can very much understand that. You know, that is... I can understand that. Forgive me, I have no quarrel with any of you. But I'm taking that time gear. Splash! I love that. Anime Absol Sephiroth, and I went to take the ball. Said you can walk alongside Sephiroth. Oh my gosh, walking alongside Sephiroth, that would be amazing. I mean, there's just so many great Pokemon. There's just so many great Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl to use. I love them. Though the hard part about it is, so many of the just awesome Pokemon that Diamond and Pearl added, they are evolutions of older Pokemon, which makes it really, really hard to actually, like, not use a team of just all old Pokemon. Because I actually calculated out half of all evolutionary lines that contain Pokemon new to Sinnoh. So basically, if you look through every Pokemon in Sinnoh, and then add up all the different evolutionary lines, including old gen evolutions, you add up the total evolutionary lines within the Sinnoh Pokedex, and then you look at how many of those contain old gen Pokemon. Half of the Pokemon that are half of the evolutionary lines in the Sinnoh Dex are old gen evolutions. Sometimes I wonder why Grovyle is. I mean, it's a glass cannon. It's a glass cannon. But yeah, I do wonder why does they pick Grovyle to be the thief in this game. I do wonder that though. I do very much wonder why. Cause it's like, I guess maybe like the design I guess could work better. Cause like you can be a Trico. Cause you can be because it's. I wonder why. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go with like a Generation 4 Pokemon that you can't play as. But I do wonder. I mean, I know that they did Dusk Noir. Maybe they did it because, like, okay, Dusk Noir evolves from a Gen 3 Pokemon? I don't know. I actually do wonder why does they pick that. I do very much wonder that. There are some clues. One clue is a Fogbond Lake out by Yuxi. Another clue is understood by Mesprit. That reminds me, Mrs. Mouse said something interesting. As of the time he was stolen from Fogbond Lake was stolen, Yuxi told her about telepathy. Incroyable. She must have known. In ancient legend, it is believed that Yuxi is being of knowledge, and Mesprit is being of emotion. There's 3 in total left in the spiritual world. The last one is... There are 3. No, there is another. Yeah, I mean, that could be... I think it could actually be that they learned Thief in Gen 3. It probably is something along that line. But again, like, everything can learn Thief. Unless it learns Thief by level up. Because if it learns Thief by level up, that's probably what it is. But I think it's probably, like, maybe Grovyle, like, looked like the most fitting for it. Because they wouldn't do, like, a Gen 1 Pokemon. Generation 2, I don't think they could have, like, Croconaw wouldn't really have worked, I don't think. You know, Bayleaf wouldn't have worked. Marshtomp probably wouldn't have worked, because it's too cutesy. Blaziken just looks too awkward and gangly. You know, Monferno probably could have worked. I don't think Prinplup would have worked. I mean, it could also be just, like, type matchups is the other thing. Wait, what Dio Gigantus... Please explain, Crimson. Please, is that a JoJo reference? Is that a freaking JoJo reference, Crimson? We do not tolerate JoJo references. I don't hate the JoJo references. It's just kind of a joke at this point that, like, every anime reference I don't get, I just say, oh, it's a JoJo. It's kind of just a joke at this point. I also do like how the music just cuts out right here. I do like that. You know what I'm saying? We should look for the water in an unusual place. I recommend you any wisdom, Dusk Noir. You know, the funny thing is that Dusk Noir already knows this stuff. He already knows what all these things are. But imagine if Grovyle was the villain in Red Rescue Team. Interesting. I mean, I really, really do like... I do wonder why did they pick Grovyle, though. Actually, I want to look that up now. Why was Grovyle picked for the thief in PMD Sky? Let's see. I kind of wonder if is there anything about this? Like, is there anything, like, you know, commenting about why it is? I guess... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was like I know in Gen 3 they wanted to make like Grovyle like well Sceptile was like Ash's main Pokemon. Maybe it has something to do with like it was the more marketed of the Generation 3 starters. You know, I don't really know. Well, then again, like Ash's Grovyle does have an attitude, so like kind of like his Charizard. So maybe it might have something to do with like Ash's Sceptile. I think is probably what it has to do with more. But also like I do think like Grovyle also has like a strong design in my opinion. I think of all the middle stage like starters outside of well obviously Monferno, I think that its Grovyle has like the best looking secondary stage. I mean, I like the blue Gastrodon. I do love the blue Gastrodon, but the pink one I also like. I like both of them. Easily, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's not a judge reference. Interesting. But yeah, I do think it might have something to do with probably like the design of Grovyle, because it has like the leaf blades on the arm. Does the hair thing? I think it could just be like Grovyle's design is probably why Grovyle was picked because it like I don't know. I wouldn't be able to take like a Combuskin as seriously, but like a Grovyle legitimately looks a little menacing. I think it has like the best design for being like because also like, they need to like convincingly look like a villain, I guess is the other thing. But I do wonder why Grovyle was picked though. I do wonder why Grovyle was picked. I think both Gastrodons are great. I love both of them. I do love though how in this game this is where the immunity from Storm Drain actually kind of originates. I do love that. Give me the crystal so I can touch it. Give me the crystal to touch it. What is happening? A wise bug catcher once said, "Blue Shellos, best Shellos, pink Shellos, garbage." Who said that? Who said that? I don't. Did anyone ever say that? Dimensional Scream. Now I'll take it. Yeah, I think it has more to do with like the design of Grovyle than anything, because like Grovyle does look a little intimidating. Like I couldn't see a Monferno being that intimidating. Plus, Monferno wouldn't match up well against typing wise for the three of them. So I think it probably goes into Grovyle's design. I think is probably the reason why they picked it. I do wonder though. I do actually very much wonder why they did it. But I mean, it could be marketing, it could be design. I don't know why. Okay, dumb question about Pokemon Go. Does living in East or West Coast? No. It is actually like what side, like what hemisphere of the world you live on is actually what determines what Gastrodon you get. So like if you live in America, you get one. If you live like in like North South America, you get one form. If you live like Africa, Europe. In Asia, in Australia, you get a different form. So it's not East-West Coast America. It's global hemisphere type thing. It's very, very weird. Oh, nice. Shiny Luxray. Excellent. Excellent shinies. Yeah, but it is very much like a global thing. But GoFest is where you can get both of them, because I mean GoFest gives all the good things, like gives all the rare stuff people get. Like that's where they have regionals being, and I don't like that. It's very bitch pay to complete the decks. I don't like that. Oh no, a bug catcher said interesting, fascinating. Fascinating. I mean, I still think it's the better one. I still think it's the better one. Actually, this gives me an idea for a poll. This gives me an idea for a poll, all things considered. Let me make the poll. Best leak. Capital A. Add option. Sprint. Alright. Which of the three is the best Lake Spirit? Let's see what people think about that one. I mean, I love Porygonzi. I love Porygonzi. It's so fun. It's a great just glass cannon. Like I love my glass cannons. Pretty much why I love Uxie too. It's like, granted, I have a very big fondness for all three of the Lake Trio for different reasons. But like, Uxie's just the uber wall. Azov's the Blitz attacker, and Mesper's like good for like general things, but I'd mostly have like a fondness for Mesper because of Peter's Lando bait set. I freaking love his Lando bait set. It's so funny. It's a Mesprit that is teched just enough to one-shot Lando Therian with Ice Beam reliably and survive knockoff. Like just joke knockoff. I love it. In Pokemon Go, I wonder if any Pokemon are. I don't know if anything actually appears in Antarctica because there's no like towers for things. I don't think there's actually anything there is at Antarctica, but you may want to look that up because that would actually be interesting to know. Dude, wow, already 4 votes on the Lake Trio thing. Ukes, alright, we got more votes. We got most votes for Azov. Azov, we do love the Blitz attackers here. We do love our Blitz attackers. Really, not a fan of them. I mean, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. But I mean, I think I like the idea of them, and I like them all for different reasons. Like I've used them in draft leagues, and they're wonderful. I actually, for one of my draft leagues, I picked all 3 of them just because like I could have all the Lake Trio. I could have the entire Lake Trio for different flexibility. Because this was the draft league where the strategy was skill swap Levitate onto my Heatran. And it was just have a Heatran that is immune to ground. It is the most terrifying thing in the world, dealing with a Heatran that is floating slightly off the ground. Because you can't hit it with ground moves. You can't hit it with ground moves at that point. It is immune to its weakness. Because the team also was like just loaded up with psychic types. You know, I had Latias, Medicham, the 3 Lake Trio, as you could tell. And then, you know, to counter water types, well, I had Gasaron, which has Storm Drain. So pretty much, you just couldn't deal with this Heatran. I still lost the draft league in the end, because I underestimated Parahacks from Eviolite, not Eviolite, Sash Prankster Murkrow, which demolished me. It utterly just thrashed me. I have painful memories of that Murkrow just destroying my team with surgical paralysis precision. And then just Tailwind setting up to just let his team just wreck me. I have nightmares of that Murkrow. That Murkrow scares me. And this did not have an Eviolite. Because Eviolite is not in BDSP, and that's what this was in. It was in BDSP. Indeed, so we are heading to Crystal Cave, the Cavern of Crystals. However, before we actually head to Crystal Cave, I would like to do some jobs. The main reason... Oh, wow, Tyranitar into my friends. Nope. Deep Stolen Item. Craggy Coast. No. Those look a little tempting. Gravel Rock. Calm Mind. I already have a Calm Mind. But we are going to go do a couple of jobs from our list before we actually go to Crystal Cave. Just because we have a bunch of jobs, and I would prefer to work through them quickly. I was thinking Tyranitar. Any Pokemon, that's what I wanted to ask you. I'd like to help Larvitar. We'll help Larvitar. Keep it myself and counting on you. Aw, he loves to eat dirt. Yes, we will help this mommy or daddy Larvitar find their baby. We will help them find their baby. So we are good people. Mount Bristol Power Band. Vile Seed. Cherryberry. What do I... No, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not taking that one. I have the Pokeballs. There we go. We are going to take the Larvitar quest, because I love to help Larvitar. We accepted the job. And... there we go, we got some good stuff here. Let's see what we can get here. I'll go to the cave, we need to tell you about our sponsor. Exactly, yes, we need to tell you about our sponsor, the Job Bulletin Board. I mean, technically this whole thing technically is sponsored by the Job Bulletin Board, because that's what funds the guild. So it technically is true. Oh, I love that. Oh wow, even more good stuff in here. Thanks to everyone, we made a new discovery. New things, and mark it on our map. Okay. Landslide Cave. Excellent. Excellent. Recycle shop. We do not have anything new. Yeah, Heal Seed. Yeah, right. Heal Seeds go for those. I do wonder if we get Reviver Seeds, though. I mean, I can help you, Crimson, get the Red Lugia. I can help you get your Crimson Lugia. Crimson Lugia. Get it? Love it. Let's go see what you have to sell us. Hopefully you have some good stuff. Grass Goomy. No, we've got a bunch of those things. We don't need them. We don't need the Grass Goomy. We have a bunch of them already. Please have a good TM. Please have, like, Flamethrower or something. Psychic. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Let's go store some stuff. Reviver Seed. Well, no, I mean, I need my Reviver Seeds. Plain. Hold on. Pecha. Yellow, clear, silver, black, Goomy, grimy food. Gorgeous, pretty, and cute box. Honestly, Petrifying Spurn Orbs are so good. They're so good. Well, Petrify Orbs are honestly, like, probably the best of them, because they just paralyze everything in the room. But, I mean, Spurn Orbs are also really, really good if you don't have those. So I like to stock up on Spurn Orbs just because there are times they are really helpful. Silver Spike and Iron Thorn. But yeah, that's one, like, this is the reason I love the desert dungeons, because they just give you so much money. So, Bristol, Foggy Forest. Okay, so our biggest things, we have 2 jobs for Foggy Forest. Alright, Thug, Pokemon, Hand of the Precious Treasure, so Rhyhorn scares me. But, so, take me with you. Help me and my Pokemon search. Okay, so we should go for Mount Bristol today. Mount Bristol is where we're going to be heading out. No, Heliolisk is... No, it is Electric Normal. It's a very weird typing, but it is Electric Normal. And I kind of like it. Like, I do like when they add, like, normal type to Pokemon, like, just to typings like that, because it gives it a good secondary same type attack bonus for things, because, like, you get... Like, I do wonder, like, what normal moves does Heliolisk actually get that are special? Like, does it get, like... I don't think it gets Hyper Voice, does it? There's no way it gets Hyper Voice. Ooh, Sinister Box. The unfortunate thing, though, is that Water Sport is going to be nerfing my Fire-type moves. That is not going to be good. Oh, Light Box, too. At some point, I need to just do, like, a full, like, box opening of stuff to get a lot of great items, but I don't know when we're going to go do that. Apparently, yes, Antarctica has pickup. Interesting. Okay, so there actually are stuff... I mean, I guess it makes sense that there are stuff at Antarctica, because the entirety of Antarctica, I don't think is a frozen barren wasteland. I know there are, like, you know, research stations and things like that, and, like, towns, sort of, but no, like, major permanent settlements, so that doesn't shock me, but interesting. Fascinating. I'm doing a DA, and like I said, and there's a dark type thinking. I mean, it's electric type. The next thing you know, there's a Helios. Yeah, I mean, it is a electric type. So what does this help with Lugia? Because it does have what does it have again for an electric type move? I know it has an electric type move. I forget what it is. It's not Shockwave. Electro Ball. It's Electro Ball, I think. It's Electro Ball. Or it's either Electro Ball or Electro Web. It's one of the two. Gravel Rock, I will take... Oh, Geo Pebble, not Gravel Rock. Not Gravel Rock, Geo Pebble. Very, very, very specific differences. They're very different. Take down the Spinarak. Goodbye, Spinarak. I do love how we're just out-leveling these things like absolute crazy now, so they're not even a threat to us. Electro Ball. Okay, I was right. Does it have, like, a move that drops speed? Because I thought it had a move that, like, decreases the speed of the target Pokemon as well. Because I know it has, like, Mud Slap. Does it have Hyper Voice? Does it have, like... I think it has, like... Because I know it has a special normal type move. It's not Hyper Voice, is it? What does it have? What does Heliolisk have? I need to know this now. I need to know this. I need to know these things. Look at the damage. I love that damage. I love that we're just one-shotting everything. I mean, that's what I do like about being higher level now and coming back to these early dungeons, that we just utterly toasterize everything. No, Starly, I don't want you to join the team. But after this, then we head to Crystal Cave, and that should be good. I do hope we can get a good TM, though, from the Kecleon wares, though, because if we can get a Flamethrower TM, we're going to be doing great. Burn with the flames. Burn with the flames. We flame on, as Johnny Storm would say. Reviver Seed. Ooh, that's actually helpful. I did need a Reviver Seed. There is the Machop we have to rescue. Shine the badge on the Machop. 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 The Chip and Machop. We are not done yet. We still have one more thing to go and do. And that's a Stick. Poison Sting. You can't poison sting me. You can't poison me. No, I don't want to Spinarak. I do not want to Spinarak. There we go. Alright, so now... What do we have on here again for the mission objective? Mission objective is escort to Poliwag. Okay, so we just gotta find Poliwag now. I am glad that there's no water in this dungeon, because that is the worst thing imaginable, is just having a water-filled dungeon and a Pokemon that can traverse on water. Oh, well, we just talk to him now, so we can actually just leave the dungeon. There we go. Mission completed. Heliolisk's name should have been Helioptile, and Helioptile should have been Heliolisk. Well, I mean, Heliolisk's name, I'm pretty sure, comes from, like, obelisk, which, like, because they're, like, it stands straight up, I think is meant to resemble, like, an obelisk. Or, like, disc, like Heliolisk, like Heliodisc. I think might be what its name is a pun on. But, I mean, it's thing. I mean, well, Togepi is much more commonly male. The female is the very rare one for Togepi. Yeah, Togepi is one of those weird things that has only ever been represented as female in the anime, but it is a 7-to-1 male-female ratio. It's weird. It is very, very weird. And there is the Machop we rescued. Thank you very much, Kabuto, for the money. The white... Oh, right, you had the nickname picked out for the male one. That's what it was. I love the eating sound effect. I do love the eating sound effect. Good amount. Let's have another day. Let's go. Let's go. Morning. All right, and now we have another, of course, day to go look for things. Hopefully, if we can get a TM for Bullet Seed, that would be the greatest thing. Like, Bullet Seed or Flamethrower, we need those. Those are what we need. Heard about I have heard of it, because I've watched the Angry Video Game Nerd, but I don't know a dang thing about it other than it just existed. All I know is that it existed and not really anything else. But let's keep going. I love Armaldo. I wonder what its shiny looks like. Yeah, I like its shiny too. I do like its shiny. It's not like the greatest shiny in the world, but it's not bad. Heal Seed is no. Heal Seed no. Swords Dance, we already have that. Pikagumi. Landslide. Neither of those are particularly good. Neither of those are particularly good in my opinion. Apple Woods. Oh, question mark ones. Ooh. That's a really good one. That's a very, very good one. I'm not, that's really, really late in the dungeon. I'm not gonna go do that for a mystery. That's not really something I want. Oh, right, it does get taken on Double Edge by egg moves. I forgot it actually does get those moves by egg moves. That actually is a very good thing you didn't do that. Gelrafarig, a place I'd like to visit. I'm scared to explore myself. Alright. It's $200. It's 200 Poke. That's perfectly fine. That's chump change at this point, honestly, but I mean, it's still 200 Poke. It's still decent money. But yeah, so I'm gonna be... I actually don't mind Shiny Garchomp. I actually don't mind it. It's like, this is my policy when it comes to shiny Pokemon. So long as the shiny's coloration still looks good, I don't mind it. You know, it's like, even if it barely... That's why I love shiny Zapdos. Even if the shiny barely changes, I still like the shiny colors. So, like, I don't mind it, even if it doesn't change all that much. I know I'm an anomaly in that way, but I still... I like the shinies I like. I just like them. Please have a good TM for me. He's got Giga Drain! He has TM Giga Drain! He has TM Giga Drain! We are getting that Giga Drain TM. We are getting that Giga Drain TM. Please tell me... We have enough. We have enough of that Giga Drain TM. This is good. This is good. This is good, good, good. I said we needed a good TM, and we got a freaking good TM right here. Oh, boy, this is great. This is wonderful. We have enough to get Giga Drain. We have enough to get Giga Drain, because normally, you don't get Giga Drain on Trico until 46. Until 46. And we just got it right now. This is amazing. That is an amazing find. That is an absolutely... That is worth all of the money we had in the storage bank. That is legitimately worth it all. Because that is a great TM. Let's also sell our stuff that we don't need, because we have a lot of stuff we don't need. Stick. And... Oh, Mix Elixir. I can sell the Mix... I can recycle Mix Elixir. There we go. Those are all wonderful things we got. Those are all wonderful things we got. So, good items. Store. You know, I'll recycle that. Store some Reviver Seeds. Store some Apple. Some Oranberry. Store an Oranberry. Storenberry is what I call it. Oh, we got a Marill. Did a shiny Marill? Or just, like, find a regular Marill? But nice! I wish Archeops didn't have Defeatus because I really like it. I kind of like it. I mean, the reason why is because you can chain breed Takedown and Double Edge onto other Pokemon. That's pretty much why. But yeah, it's not great to have Takedown on a Togekiss. It's not really. But also, we gotta remember, back in the day, Togekiss did have the normal typing. And, you know, Takedown from Togekiss, even though it is, you know, not a physical attacker, is still, you know, same attack bonus. It would still do a freaking lot of damage. It would still do a freaking lot of damage. Oh, yeah, Meryl's on my screen. Meryl is on my screen. Yes, it is. It is on my screen. Yep, we helped him. We actually, we helped Meryl relatively recently. But yeah, like, we now have Giga Drain on Trico. We now have Giga Drain on Trico. Which is super, super amazing. Which is super... I know, but it gets both Takedown and Double Edge. It gets both of them. So, like, that's... Because, like, Takedown is just, like, a weaker version of Double Edge. So, like, that's pretty much why I am saving right freaking now. I am saving right freaking now. Because that is an amazing move we got. Now we can safely head to Crystal Cave. Wait, no, I wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna go recycle stuff. It is Crystal Cave. I'm, like, fairly certain Crystal Cave has the same, like, floor layout as the other ones. Topic of Crocodile, yes, Crocodile, amazing Pokemon. I love Crocodile. It's a great Pokemon. I freaking love it. It's like, there are so many great Pokemon that existed in Generation 5. There are just so many great ones. There's so many great ones. Like, you just cannot make a list of them. Yeah, Auroras is what we are currently shiny hunting for in Shield and Sword. Giga Drain's so good. Giga Drain is so good. It is such a good move. Shift, shift, shift. I want to shift that up to the top of the list because that way, when I give it Ginseng, it'll boost the power of Giga Drain. And I can honestly see, like, Giga Drain being the endgame play. Like, Giga Drain will be an endgame play on this guy. Hey, what route are you on? I mean, you're in the Isle of Armor, but, was it like Slippery Slope or, Snowslide Slope? Is that what it is? But let's go get, an Orb. One-shot Orb. Okay, that's an Oko item. Good. It'll help us get out of a jam if we need to. Burn. 120 damage. 120 damage just from a Giga Drain. That's so good. That's what Mamba's only good move is Grass Knot. You honestly just roll it around. You just run around for like an hour and you'll have the thing doing well. But yeah, like getting Friendship up is a pain in the butt. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate Friendship evolutions. I think does it also have to be during the day that it evolves? Well, no, I don't think it has to be during the day. I don't think it has to be exclusively during the day to evolve it. Oh, DAs, right, DAs. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Honestly, like, Eviolite Dusclops is just ungodly tanky when it comes to DAs. Even just normally. There's a reason why you see Eviolite Dusclops run on competitive teams. Because it is that ungodly bulky. It is just so monstrous. I love it. No. I freaking love it. But at the same time, I also hate it because it's so obnoxious to take it down. It's like, oh, good pathing. Okay, good pathing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, good paths in DAs are always great. I always love getting a good pathing. Like, I mean, you generally want them for, like, ungodly, bulky Pokemon like Lugia. Or for something, say, that is a quad weakness. Of course. But look at that. I love how much damage we're doing with just freaking Giga Drain now. I can't wait till I get, like, Flamethrower. And I actually have, like, some top-tier power moves now. Because that's all I need are just good moves. All I need are just good moves on the Cyndaquil, and we're golden. And nope. No Seviper. Good, the snake is burnt. Of course. Of course it's burnt. Oh, right, you have Shed Skin. I forgot you had Shed Skin. There you go. Goodbye, Seviper. Get incinerated. Hello, Beldum. Get melted. Why do all these Beldum want to join us? I love how it's like the hardest Pokemon to catch in the regular games, but it's just super easy to recruit in this game. I love that. It's funny, but it makes no sense. Frostmoth is also a great Pokemon. The problem is it has no ice moves. So like it's an absolute shoe for fighting Lugia. It is an actual shoe. But actually, with that, it looks like everyone has voted. Let's end the poll, and let's see what the grand winner of the vote is. Trico grew to level 24. But yeah, we weren't gonna get Giga Drain. We're gonna get Mega Drain soon, but Giga Drain is just a superior upgrade to that. But we're still gonna have Mega Drain anyway because it's still gonna be a good move. But I just wish that I could get like Flamethrower soon, because I need better moves. I need better moves. I am the leader of this team. I need the better moves. I mean, Frostmoth is very, very specially defensive because it has Icy Scales. So, like, it reduces special damage by half. So, it actually is pretty good. And if you're going up against, like, a special attacker, it's super, super good for that. Like, you're going up against, say, Necrozma, or, even, Lugia itself, which does have predominantly special attacks. It's super good for just tanking hits from it. It's super good for just tanking hits. But its moves are just Its moves, though, just make it a complete shoe. Its moves make it a complete shoe, though. Oh, crud. Well, at least it took itself down, and we got the money. I do like it that it... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad, 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 bad. We just need to get away. Okay. Now we can start fighting these guys. This is very bad. This is bad. Okay. At the very least, I'm glad I have Mega Drain. I'm glad I have Giga Drain now. I am glad I have Giga Drain now. Because we need this. Okay, this is... Okay, come on. Come on, we can beat these guys. We can beat these guys. We can beat these guys. We can beat this entire monster house. This is a pickle. This is indeed a pickle of kinds. Okay. The good thing is though, that because of how much absurd damage Giga Drain is able to do and how much like just damage Absorb is going to do, because we have we hold the type advantage in this entire scenario. So all we need to do is just not have him run out of PP, and we should be completely fine. And also I need to, watch out for all the traps that are going to be on the ground. Level up good. Good level ups. We are gaining levels. There is that. I love it, just scream Auroras. Oh crud. Oh crud. There's more. There's like 5 more of these guys. We're not even close to done. We are not even close to done with this monster house. We are not even close to done with this freaking monster house yet. We're probably gonna spend like, what, 5 minutes on this monster house alone. Take him down. Absorb. But like, I love how much damage we're just doing with all the monsters. We're just Giga Drain is just destroying everything. Wait, are you out of moves? You're not out of moves. You can still attack. You can still attack. You're not out of moves. There we go. Finally, you're not being a shoe anymore. Like our freaking partner is being a shoe. Is that all of them? Okay. So that is all of them. Wonder Tiles cannot have traps. If you attack in a general direction of a tile, it will reveal if it's a trap or not. I remember that from a long time ago, so I always just attack in every direction when I'm in a monster house. But freaking heck, that was something. That was something. Oh boy. We are surrounded on all sides by rock faces. We are surrounded on all sides by rock stone faces. But, I mean, we still came out on top, so, like, in the end, it was a good thing, I guess? Yeah, I mean, if it weren't for the fact that we got that TM for Giga Drain right from the store right before coming here, we were fine. Nice. Also, can someone please go get, Sejin's link, please? Can someone please go grab Sanjin's link? How are you doing, Sanjin? What is new? But yeah, I mean, we did super well thanks to the fact that we got that Giga Drain TM. If it weren't for that Giga Drain TM that we just picked up recently, we would have gotten completely toasted. Because that was all rock types in there, and I'm weak to rock. I am vastly weak to rock types. So I needed to have, like, that thing, my partner Trico, just destroy everything for us. And there was no way that I could have done that if it weren't for the fact that it had Giga Drain. So freaking Giga Drain TM for the freaking win. Everything is now looking better. You suck. You suck for eating the Black Gumi. No, you ate the Black Gumi. You are not getting recruited to the team. You suck. At least it wasn't a Reviver Seed. At least it wasn't a Reviver Seed, so I can tolerate that. Oh my gosh, freaking Golem. Look, I mean, the Golem gives us a lot of good experience, so there is that. But I was like, oh, look at that. We just hit a level up, and now we hit another one again. So we're doing great. A little fatigue right now. What about you? I'm doing very well. I am doing well. We are of course doing, the the playthrough of Mr. Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and we're just slowly working our way towards getting more subscribers and more people to join in for the Dynamax Adventures Shiny Hunt we're doing on the 16th, because it's gonna be an all-day Shiny Hunt. Oh, wait. How long is this 15 done? Is this 15 floors? Is this a 15 floor dungeon? No. But yeah, like, we have a big Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt prepared for the 16th, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to it, and we just need to get more people who are gonna, pop in for it. Stun Seed. Okay, fine, just... Wow, it freaking misses. And we are out of moves to use. We are out of attacks to use. So we actually just absorb it. Yeah, I am an actual shoe now. Like, Cyndaquil is just an actual shoe. I am just actually a shoe when it comes to attacking, because I have no moves. Because I actually have no move that I can use. Good. Take down the thing. Beat them. Good. Good. Okay, hidden power. Oh, we found him. Is that anticipation? Oh, crap. Okay, you need to go down like yesterday. You need to go down like yesterday. There we go. Please tell me we get out of this. Oh, last floor. That was the last floor. We're done. We're done with the floor. We're done with the dungeon. So that was our first monster house. That was our first monster house. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes. Oh, ancient power. Why not using Body Slam on the Lugia? Why not using Body Slam? Huge crystals, different colors too. Oh no, it missed. 3 crystals are there, must be a secret. Makes sense, I feel the same way. During the 5 on the lake with my Yuxi. I mean, why not use like ancient power? I mean, not ancient power, Body Slam because of Auroras, because Lugia has a lot lower physical defense than special defense, so you might want to go with the Body Slam, because Body Slam is also more powerful because of the base power, because of Refrigerate on Auroras. I do love like that Refrigerate has a power boost. It's so good. Oh, okay. So you were just fishing for ancient power boosts then, I guess. Oh, I mean, the boost is a 10% chance. The boost is a 10% chance. I don't think it would be a good idea to try to, like, risk it, because it's a 10% chance. There's very, very little in the way of actually being certain you'd get it. It's a huge risk, in my opinion, to do that. Because I know Lugia does have water-type moves, so it may be a big risk. Alright. We have a Dimensional Scream once again, screaming on through. Monster houses... Monster houses? From made colors, the crystals are made. Pack should reveal itself. Those monster houses are always brutal. I think I've only ever beaten one of them. I mean, I've beaten monster houses as well in the game. However, it's like later games when you're more set up, you can take it down. When you get like later on and you get better moves, then you can take them down. But early game, you just can't do a thing to them. You need to basically single file fight them. And that is the best way to do it, just single file beat down them. That's one of the reasons why I like going in dungeons with a smaller team. Because if you have, 3 Pokemon, well then, 3, 4 Pokemon in total, then you have to, like, single file past all of them, and the Pokemon in back is getting damaged over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So there is that. I need to match the colors because it'll only be the same color. You guys have an idea about what to do? I do have an idea. I know you are indeed very unlucky. You are indeed a very, very unlucky. Spirit crystal. Oh, it could be the color of cold water. Well, the thing is, water is not actually blue. Water is not actually blue in color, though, is the thing. I want to store stuff and things. I will store these. Oh, I didn't actually use any things in there. I will save the Violent Seed. Well, no, I don't need the Violent Seed. Evasion, Hurl, One Shot, Petrified Gorgeous, Mix Elixir, Stun, X Ice Seed. I think that should be good. And save the game. I want to save my game, just to make sure. I'm only doing... Yeah, I mean, like Lugia is incredibly bulky and defensive. It is the most unholy defensive behemoth there is. Like, it is actual pain trying to fight Lugia because it's so bulky it refuses to go down. It is so bulky it refuses to go down. There we go. And Aurorus lands the KO. Excellent damage. Crystals are you to find the lightning. Lightning crystals. I love this cutscene. I absolutely love this cutscene. I love that. I absolutely love that. Big jagged opening in the middle. No shiny Dusclops, unfortunately. Hopefully you get a shiny. Hopefully you get a shiny, though. Hopefully you do get a shiny. Hello there, Kirby Masher. Are you new here, Kirby Masher? But I think I've seen you in other streams. How are you doing, Kirby, though? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. I freaking love this. But I am at a distinct disadvantage here because there's a lot of water types, if I recall correctly. And last I checked, I don't match up well against water types. I'm not even gonna bother trying to, like, collect things. Crystal Crossing. Because I need to know, like, how long this dungeon is. Because hopefully I won't, like, get toasterized. Crystal Crossing. Okay, 14 floors. Is there no deep Crystal Crossing? Or is it just Crystal Cave, then just Crystal Crossing? Or wait, no, it's probably Crystal Cave, and this is the deeper part of Crystal. Bagon! I love Bagon. We love our little bagel dragon. We love our favorite bagel dragon. Bagon is our favorite bagel dragon. Yeah, there is no deeper part of Crystal. There is no deeper part of Crystal Cave. It's just Crystal Crossing. Good. That is very good. I thought that it was like there was a two-part. I guess no. I guess it's not. I am glad to be wrong. Of course I'm frozen solid. Of course I'm frozen solid. Sonic Boom does not do enough to save you. Does not save you though. This is a 15-floor dungeon. It's a 15-floor dungeon. Good to know. Got some money. There we go. Why are we getting so many crits this turn? We're getting so many freaking crits. Also, I feel like they lowered the power of the Pokemon in here because they're not giving as much experience. Maybe you're supposed to come here before you're supposed to go to the Northern Desert location, I guess. And this is like an artifact of programming. Do not Giga Drain the Grass type. Do not Giga Drain the Grass type. You don't need to Giga Drain the Grass... Okay, they Giga Drain the Grass Bug type. They Giga Drain the Grass Bug type. Okay. Well, at least we got a box out of it. At least we got a box out of it. Come on, Giga Drain, Absorb. I love that. Like, I love the fact that we are just completely one-shotting these Pokemon. I do love that. It's so helpful. Via Seed, that doesn't really do anything for us. That's a teleport item. Pure... Speaking of teleport item, we got a Pure Seed. Those automatically teleport you to the stairs right when we start on it. Right when we start on the stairs. I love that. That's always fun. So now we are starting to get Pure Seeds in dungeons. I am very happy about that. Go Quick Attack. Go for the attack. Go for the attack. I am glad I have those reviver seeds. I am glad I have those reviver seeds. I mean, the good thing is that, yes, they do convert into plain seeds, but plain seeds are later, and we just got a reviver seed back, so we're fine. We used one, and we got one back. Screw off. Use absorb. Of course it missed. Of course it missed. It always has to miss. I'm not gonna go get the Iron Thorn. It's not worth it. For a second, I was wondering, like, oh wait, that's Kecleon and Trico. What's this? Heal Seed. Not what I needed. Come on. Come here so I can burn you. I said come here so I can burn you, you stupid bug. Burn. Yeah, you mean, like, what am I shiny hunting next, Crimson? I have a long list of things to be shiny hunting, and really, what we hunt is determined by what we finish hunting first. Because I want to keep, like, our Dynamax hunts, like, you know, open. You know, if we do a Dynamax hunt and we finish a Dynamax hunt, I want to start up another Dynamax hunt. But if we finish an Overworld hunt, I want to start another Overworld hunt. So kind of, it'll determine what we do next is determined by what we get next. So that is, it's not an answer, it's a non, wow. I mean, it's pretty much a non-answer, but it's the closest thing to an answer I can really give. Because, like, the all honesty is I don't know what we are going to be hunting next, because what we get hunting next is dependent on what we get first. So, like, I really kind of can't make a judgment call about them. Oh, crud. Oh, crap-a-dap-dap-dap-dap. That is an Absol. But, oh. Okay, good. It's an Absol. It's not doing anything. And you got crit in return. Thank you very much for going down, Absol. You are able to be hit by Ember. From here. Wow, you missed. Way to go, Firestorm. You completely missed. Please give me a good item. Heal Seed. Yeah, not great. Teleport. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is bad. This is not good. This is bad. This is very bad. Please KO. Good. Crit it. Crit the Absol. Can't use that move now because we are out of PP for it. Please take it down. Please take down the Absol. Please take down the Absol, please. Good. Good. There we go. Just a few more steps and we should be fine. Don't use Fury Swipes. Don't use Fury Swipes. Don't fight it. Good. 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 Money and a Power Band. Okay. There we go. There's a good. There's a way out. There's only a few more floors in here now. We are slowly making our way out of this place. This place just scares me. This place just freaking scares me. Granted, it rightfully does scare me. Because, like, there's a lot of water types and stuff here. Good. No, you don't get to join my team because you taunted me. You don't get to join. Blowback Orb. Fine. I like that. There's another Absol. Fine. We will go for the quick attack. We will take it down hopefully soon. Probably didn't need to go for it. Oh, we didn't even... Ember missed. Wow. Wow, Ember missed. Not good. But Sky Goomy, we don't need that. Did you just pick up this? You're probably the one that actually just picked up that Snow Goomy. Sky Goomy, not Snow Goomy. Out of these, which one should I hunt? Charmander, Galarian, Zigzagoon, Masuda, Pumpkin. I would say really whichever one you want most. Like, that's really an up to you sort of thing. The reason I do the hunt, like the hunt suggestions, is all honesty, I am horribly indecisive. That is the entire reason why I like do the voting things, because I'm indecisive as heck. And as like I want you guys to be able to pick what I do, so I want the community engagement as well. There's also that, which is a good thing to have. But it is for that. I mean, really, I'd say any of them, but probably I would go for the Charmander, probably, first and foremost. Mostly because, like, Charmander is kind of annoying to get. Charmander's, like, just kind of an annoying Pokemon to actually get the shiny of normally, so I'd say go for the Charmander or Masuda. Thank you, Trico. Thank you, Trico. You gotta level up for that one. But, I mean, Zigzagoon also probably... I mean, Shiny Obstagoon is also good. And there is the Absorb going away for the superior Mega Drain, even though we have Giga Drain already. But we need the PP getting restored, so we're gonna go with it anyway. Thank you. Let's go. That is not the way out. The way out is this way. Please take it down. Wait. How does Glameow have Giga Drain? How does Glameow have Giga Drain? You guys saw that, didn't you? You guys let Glameow use freaking Giga Drain, didn't you? That makes absolutely no sense. How did it get Giga Drain? Did you, like, Mimic or something? Like, how could it use Giga Drain? Hey, Calamitous. And now, Crystal Lake. I love the way Crystal Lake looks. I love the way Crystal Lake looks. It's so good. Who gave the cat a straw? Exactly. Who gave the cat a straw? One would say it was catastrophic. Yep. I am going for puns that bad. I am going for puns that bad. And there's the Grovo. I'll take it. I'll take the time gear. No! No, you can't take it. Never! This is what I saw in my vision during the dimensional scream. Scream I saw earlier. It was a the future after all. So there's Azelf. Azelf is in trouble. Let's go rescue Azelf. Now, sunk down here. It's time gear, isn't it? Fine, Azelf was it? Apologize, but I must take the time gear. I always thought this was ice. When I was a lot younger, I thought it was like an underground frozen lake. I didn't realize they were just like crystal formations. But honestly, now I love it even more that they're crystal formations. I freaking love it. I love how it just spontaneously causes crystals to just burst out of the ground. I love it. What? Tremors! I love that sound effect. Just, no. Impenetrable crystal spikes. There's no getting the time gear. Grovyle, the time gear. You'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life. You'll never. I need the time gear. It means eliminating you. Now we protect Azelf from the Trico. I do love how it doesn't matter how this fight goes. You lose. I love this. This is honestly one of my favorite boss fights in the entire game, just because it really doesn't matter what you do here. I love it. For once, I'm actually going to be shifting off our good moves and only letting you use Quick Attack. Flame Wheel! Though I am glad that Flame Wheel does a lot of damage to you. Flame Wheel! Superior effective. Leer. Okay, this is either going to do a lot of damage when he hits us or not. Leer. Yeah, honestly, like, I think that that's the reason why they picked Grovyle to be the bad guy for, like, this part of the game, is just because of the design of Grovyle. Why did it not use my actual attack? I wanted to use my actual Flame Wheel, and it didn't use it. That caused me to waste a Reviver Seed. Because, like, because this fight doesn't matter. So any Reviver Seeds we use here are just wasted. And that did waste a Reviver Seed, though. That was not good. But how's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today so far? Hopefully they're all doing well. I do love Grovyle's talking animation as well. It is great. Like, talking icon. Again, like, I think it's just that Grovyle does just the icon, like, the silhouette, or, like, the look of Grovyle is why they picked it to be, like, the antagonist. I think that's what it is. And there we go. Dust Noir. Dust Noir. You alright, Trico? Please let me handle this. You. It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovyle. Who knows Grovyle? Yeah, even here, you chase me here. You're tenacious, alright. Queenly beyond expectation. You're not getting away this time. Just when I'm surprised to see you in this world. But I'm ready. I'll fight you. So be it. You win against me. Yeah, Grova vanished. Yeah, Blizzard Grovile. Never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me. I love the just disappear into the darkness. I love that. It's just. I mean, it is. I mean, my cards are like 85% accurate. Oh, that actually is very, very annoying that it is missing that much. Oh, just everyone's collapsed. Everyone's just down. Everyone's just out cold. Let's get him back to the guild for treatment. Yeah, right. And with that, we have Crystal Cave and Crystal Crossing all uncovered. I love the map icon of Crystal Cave. I love that just whole area look on the map. I love it. It's so good. But I'm thinking that after we do one more expedition, it will be a good time to go for a raid. So we're gonna do a little bit of another thing, and then we're gonna go. Because we've been live for about 2 hours so far. When we're done, it'll probably be 2 hours, 20 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes, depending on how things go. So there's that. And then weren't that severe. We gained contest earlier. He's at the guild now. I'm glad that we actually saved. We saved. And then everyone just floods in. I love the ground shakes. I love the boop boop. I love that. I love this game. Like, this game has so much personality, is why it stood the test of time. It's the personality the game has. Oh, that's right. There's something I need to share with everyone. Hey, what's that? What would that be? Well, you see, Grovile knows Trico. Well, Grovile knows Dusknoir. Dusknoir knows Grovile. They may know each other from before all this. Indeed. Well then, what became of Dusknoir? Yeah, I mean, it always sucks when you miss because something keeps dodging moves. It always sucks when that happens. But yeah, like, that was like, why was it missing so much? It's not like Scolipede has Hustle or anything. Magnemite, an emergency call put up by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please. Wait, the fact that Magnemite can yell this loudly, that we can discern it, is insane. Everyone gather in the main square. We find a major announcement to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for a town meeting. What's happening now? Important announcement. Ooh, what might it be? Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go answer. Let's move out to Treasure Town's main square. Dusknoir's secret. On second thought, this is where we're going to be ending off, actually. Because this is a good... Actually, nah, we'll be going on another guild. We'll be going on another thing. No, we're going to go on another expedition first. You see, that's Brit. They're one big happy family. They're one big happy family. Time Gear. Crystal Lake. Did we save without protection? Game stolen? It's safe now. Time Gear is protected by an encasing covering of crystals. Sealing won't be easy. I do wonder, though. Right. Right, because you don't get the Time Gear back. Because I'm pretty sure Grovile gets it. Unless, like, they retract the spikes then. If I may interrupt the Great Dinosaur's plans, as you know, is inclined. Everyone gather around, please. I do love the murmuring sound effects. I do love that. So we get this meeting started. Whole topic: the rash of Time Gear thefts. Several Time Gears have been stolen by the Grovile. In the regions where the Time Gears is stolen, the flow of time is standstill. This is a serious problem. You can guess. Grovile failed. He failed to steal a Time Gear. One was protected. Isn't that something? And the hero protected the mighty Azelf. The hero saved Grovile and chased off Grovile is the mighty Dusknoir, right here. It is astounding with such a famous explorer. Was it Magnezone? I am sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain here. Of course, please take it from here. I love how polite Officer Magnezone is. I do love how polite he is. We should explain how to protect the Time Gear at this time. Grovile remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safer and secure. We will certainly make another attempt to steal the Time Gear. So he's gotten 4 of them so far, I think? I think he's gotten 4 of them. No, no, he's gotten 3 of them so far, then. No, he has gotten 4. No, he has gotten 4 yet. He has gotten 4 now. Because he got the one at Fogbound Lake, he's gotten the one at the Quicksand Cave, and then the 2 other ones. So yeah, there we go. He has gotten them now. Well, the Pokemon that came from the future. He came from the future of time. What does it mean from the future? It means from a place, but things have not happened. Something that is possible. Yes, it is indeed possible. Come from the future. Grovyle. In the world of the future, he's a notorious criminal. He had a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And then fleeing, he escaped to this world of the past. Arriving this time, Grovyle plotted. Until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. What happened with this plan? It's nothing less than the cause of the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? Yes, the planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it will cease. Time years removed, the flow of time in this region stops. As more are taken, slows in the ever larger area. Eventually the cloud flow will slow down and stop entirely. Ultimately, the planet is total paralysis. If the planet's paralyzed, what will happen to the world? In a world where the planet becomes paralyzed. No wind blows. Day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever come. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call about the complete ruin of the world. I could very much see like a British voice for Dusknoir. That the world's ruined. Well, time years are stolen anyway. Time years stolen electoral lately. And that too caused by half of the time years. Time years continue to be stolen. They will end in ruin. So all that would happen. This is bad. Well, we've got to do something. Hey, we have a question. There's something I don't understand. Yes, what is that? I don't understand. You've got the big problem in our hands. What I don't understand is, how do you know about it? I love it. Like, how do you know about all this time travel nonsense? How do you know how this works? It's like, I love how Korfish is the one that brings it up. That makes sense, because I'm from the future as well. If I know something is true, there would be no way I should know these things. However, I'm from the future. I love that. Yeah, I mean, when people do shiny hunt, they do like shiny hunters. They will overreact to shinies. That is very true. Like I know that's something that I somewhat do with certain shinies. I will like accentuate the reaction a little bit because like there are times where I've gotten shinies, not even shiny hunting. It's like, oh, shiny. Yeah, it is a bit of an exaggeration at times with shiny hunting. What? Oh boy, those are people that need to be bonked with a bat covered in spikes. Aggressively. No. No, it is not. It will not be one. People who try to make it that way is no. Smoliv is a happy little precious olive. We do not do things to the Smoliv. We do not do things to the precious olive. I love it. Do not do things to the precious Smoliv. Yeah, I mean, and people will try to do that with anything. People will try to do it with anything, and that's what's kind of like, ugh. But yeah, wow, this cutscene is going on even longer than I expected. Wow. I forgot how long these cutscenes actually were when just mashing through the screen. It's like, this has been going on for like over 10 minutes so far. Like, we're just smashing through these things. We've been doing this for 10 minutes. This has been like a 10-minute cutscene. Why does the Northern Desert music start playing? Why does it just keep playing? I mean, I find that it just keeps playing, but like, why does it keep playing now? Bait. Oh. Right, we bait the trap. That's what we have. That's how they get it. They bait it as a trap. Yeah, it's like, these cutscenes are so long. These cutscenes are just gigantic. Indeed, spread the rumor that everyone is going to things, but won't give us the rumor alone. Then that's your message to do something. Actually go to Crystal Lake. I understand. They're gonna go off to find the others. Let's catch him. I get it now. My gosh, well fired up excitement. Arrest, arrest. I love the Officer Magnemite. I love Officer Magnemite. Minded against criminals. I love how dedicated to the job Magnezone is. I do love that. I'm good for your kind offers, but I must do this alone. I do love how, like, he's like, yeah, I gotta do this alone, though. I gotta do this alone. Because, like, yeah, it'll all come out. The whole secret will come out if anyone other than him knows. I love that. So if there were a massive ambush, he would notice and just not be lured. So please apologize. Can't go by myself. I love how, like, intelligently Dusk Noir baits everyone into a false sense of trusting him. He does it very, very cleverly. I do love it. So basically, we just continue on as usual. We just gotta continue on as usual. Oh my gosh, it's still going. There we go. Finally, the cutscene is over. Headed off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the Pokemon rest themselves, ready to steal another time gear. This Wiggly Stuff Guild. Another current situation. Until everything is resolved, we'll continue on with our regular duties. We'll spread the word as much as possible. If you're suspicious, try to be natural, go about your jobs as usual, and when possible, spread the rumor. We'd like to do this far for the next few days. That is all. Yeah, so all we're going to do is just go on another little expedition today. And you two? Jobs to job Pokemon Outlaw notice board. That will do. We have a bunch of jobs to go continue doing. Oh, we got a thing. Oh, we got Sunflora's thing today. Okay. I do love the special episodes. I do love these things. They're so good. Just... the special episodes were the greatest thing. Because it expands so much on everything. Let's look for some stuff. Orange Gummy. None of those are particularly helpful to me. And Pink Gummy, Purple, Blast Seed. None of those are good. I don't want any of those. Okay. None of those are great, but we got a bunch of jobs already, so we can fine. Let's of course head back in town. Like, I still love how we got that Giga Drain TM, and that actually saved our butt. I love that. So you also want to be that terrible Grovel to justice. Please don't have like a great TM right now. Okay, Flash, good. Like, granted, I know that I could always just go into like the Marowak dojo and grind up a crap ton of money. I'm just doing that, but still, I'm not gonna go do that. Do I actually want to bring Aerial Ace with me? 'Cause like, well, no, we fought Grovyle. I mean, I'll deposit Aerial Ace if need be at some point, because it might prove useful to me eventually. But I will need it might be put to use. I mean, next time I'll also do like a crap ton of boxes opening, because we do have a crap ton of these boxes. Stone Reviver, Pure. I want to store that Pure Seed though. I do very much want to store that Pure Seed. Skygumi. Oh, we maxed out our storage. We've maxed out our storage. Oh wow, I can sell these. I don't need those. Royal. Where's the Grass Gumi? I'll need to juice those. Wow, I need to start doing some quests then to get these things done then. I need to start doing that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I need to start doing some quests then to get some things. But then again, I also could open up some boxes. I'll open up some boxes. I'll open up some boxes actually, because that'll also help clear out some stuff. Because like I need more like. I mean, I probably don't have like everything filled out. So you know what? We actually will. We'll actually end off with just opening a bunch of these boxes and then go for a Mechanized Maxis raid. That's what we will go do. Because I would like, well, actually, Yeah, we'll do that because there might be some story progress that happens after this thing. So yeah, so we'll be just opening a couple of these. So what do you guys think we're gonna get from these boxes? Because like we can get like good items like bands and things like that from them. I think we can get TMs. Of course we go with tail. Of course we go with tail. I do like how it only is 150 Poké dollars, I guess, for these things. I didn't even see what he got there. I did not even see what we got. Because I was not even looking. Open up the box. Let's go. And the box is a Magmar Claw. I like Magmar. I do like Magmar. Oh my gosh. People are spamming on some of my other videos. Joy. Well, Burno is live. We rated Burno a while ago. You know, we'll go. We haven't raided Seth, so yeah, we'll go raid Seth. We'll raid Seth after this. Let's go see what is inside of all these boxes now. Let's go see what we get, and we got a Cherubi item. Now let's go. I mean, like, that is the only thing about the box I don't like, is that it takes a long time to open them all. They're very, very annoying. Grass Goomy. Okay, that's actually helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna just give a bunch of Goomies and things like that off stream and just get a bunch of stuff from that. Because, I mean, it's fun to, like, have it here, but at the same time, I don't want to bog everything down. Oh my gosh, there's so many boxes. Yeah, I'll just do these off stream. I'll just do these off stream then, because this is just gonna take a while. Gold Goomy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think we should have enough. Hey, Vicious B, how are you doing? What is up? How are you doing? Welcome, and hope you're doing well. Do the blue Goomy. I need another blue Goomy. I need another blue Goomy. Like, that is the only thing that I actively go to stockpile are blue Goomies, because you need them for the late game. Hey, Gibble card! Gibble! Gibble. I love me a Gibble. Gibble is my favorite of the pseudo-legendary, like, base forms, because it's just so happy. It's a happy little munchy shark. Yum, yum, yum. Happy little munchy shark. Hunger Seeds. I think that you actually get stuff for those, though. I think that, like, there is a thing that you can turn those into, so I remember vaguely about that. It's revealed in the box a Float Zelfang. Yeah, it'll clean out all of our money, but we'll open the boxes. And hopefully we can get something good inside them. Torterra Claw. We got a shiny box to open. Let's see what's inside of the shiny box. Let's go see. It's a mining card. No. Let's open the box. Let's open the box. Let's see what is inside them. Because I would like to see what they have to offer us now. Igglybuff do. Sinister box. Is a Mudkip Mud. We got a last item was a Mudkip thing. How perfectly fitting. How perfectly fitting. Store. So we got Mudkips. We got a good couple of stuff. Gibble card, blue. Yeah, we got some things. I mean, it cleaned out our money, but there was that. But next time, let's go for a raid. Let's go see what that and let's on this amazing music. Let's go and raid Seth. So, let's put our hands together for a Mechanized Maxis raid. Mechanized Maxis raid. Over to Seth. He is currently hunting for shiny Munchlax Alpha in Legends Arceus, so let's see what we can get, and well, let's see if he can get it, and hopefully everyone has a wonderful day. See you guys next time. Let's rock and roll.